What's up, y'all? It's Naya from Rich Dog Era, and we are back with another video. We are doing a frontal replacement on this 24-inch Burmese curly wig. So right now I'm just showing y'all the frontal right here. We got the wig right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the original lace right here. It's extremely damaged. It has a lot of lace glue on there, a lot of built up from the lace melting spray. This is a 13x4. It's been cut back about 4 times. So you know, when you do that cut back, you gotta replug and re-bleach sometimes and just go from there and do another install. So this lace is not much. Like, I put my finger up to it. It's not even as long as your middle finger. So, you know, if you're trying to do a middle part, side part, that part gonna be little. That part gonna be little, baby. So this is a good cause for frontal replacement. And y'all, here at Rich Dog Era, we do wig restorations. Not only do we sell wig, but yes, we will restore them too. You buy a wig from Rich Dog Era, you get 25% off your restoration. You can't beat that. What wig company you know you gonna buy the wig and you gonna send it back to get it restored, send it back to you like it's brand new? But nah, so I'm just showing the wig right now and we just gonna rock out with the video. Stay tuned to the end because the results, yeah, you're gonna like the results. Make sure y'all hit that like button, drop a little comment if you got questions or whatever, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. So I do just want to pop in and say my bleach be pretty thick. Like, I like mine thick. Look how hard I'm pushing the brush down. Them bristles doing the back bend. Because I can push the bleach through the lace as much as I want and it won't run all the way through the hair. And for me, it just works out perfect. I'm about to go ahead and get this lace cut off. It's many different ways. You can literally just go in and just cut. But sometimes you can salvage some of the lace. Think about it. If you got a 13x4 frontal, you can and you can salvage some of the lace. That 13x4 frontal can turn to a 13x6, a 13x8. You know, if you want more lace. So anything that I can save, I'm going to try to save it. And that's what I'm pretty much doing here. I was about to go in and just boom, cut it, because this is extremely damaged. But then I noticed, I'm like, well, I could save about an inch, turn it to a 13x5. So that's pretty much what I'm doing now. I'm trying to salvage some of the lace. Oh my gosh, look how that bleach came out. It came out so perfect. I love it. Now I'm just about to go ahead and measure it out. Some people do like to cut the thick line. Well, it's not really thick, but you know, the line that's right there at the back of the frontal. Some people do like to cut that off, but to me, I mean, I get straight up under my sewing machine and you can't see it. So it's just like, once I put that junk on and blend it and everything, you can't even see it, especially the way that I sew it. I don't know how other people sew it that would cause them to have to cut it off, but, and don't get me wrong, I would do that too if it's necessary. Like some wigs, it might be necessary, like, I need to cut this off. But in this case, I really didn't have to. So I'm just getting it fitted, and then I'm going straight to the sewing machine, boo. And boom, so far this is what I have. I just got it sewed on, no detangling or anything. I'm pointing to the seam at the top. So where I had pointed my finger right there, that's where the seam was going across the top at. Remember, I did lace to lace because I wanted to salvage some. So you will have a seam. It's gonna be there. But I promise you, just wait till the results. You're not going to be able to see it, but I exposed it so you can see it. But look how I just played with it a little bit. It literally went away. Like the hair covered it, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's what we want. But yes, if I would have cut the whole entire original lace off and just sewed it to the cap, there would be no seam. It'd just be straight lace. But like I said, when you salvage the lace, you will have a seam. But we ain't worried about no seam. I just wanted to explain that. But boom, look how it turned out. Now it's all good and detangled. Where the pin is at is in the cap, right behind the lace. So I'm just showing y'all how much lace you got to play with. That turned to about a 13 by 5, a little 13 by 6. But now I'm just about to get the hair prepped. It is going to dry overnight. And I'm just keep on going from there. So as I'm conditioning the hair, I'm just looking like, girl, this is so pretty. The part kind of formed on its own, as you can see, and I had just pointed to the seam again, and I told y'all, like, it's just slowly and slowly disappearing. But yes, it's so pretty, y'all. But let's keep on watching. All right, so you already know what time it is. After you do that bleach, you know you got to hit it with a little bit of plucking. Now, I'm not going to customize a full hairline. I let the customers customize their full hairline. I just do a pre-pluck. So I'm going to make the hairline look nice and natural. So if you don't know how to pluck, and you buy the wig or you getting yours restored, I'm going to get the plucking prepared for you to just boom, do an install. It's going to be ready for you to install it on your head. But for people who like, I want the widow's peak, I want this, I want that, then you have that room to go ahead and customize it how you want. Because what if I pluck your hairline into a widow's peak because I like that, but then I send the wig back to you and you just want the natural hairline? Like, no. So that's why I just do a pre-pluck for the clients. And then if you want more plucking, You do it. Nah, just playing. But look, this bleach looks so good. I'm telling y'all, the melt is gonna give scalp. Girl, my arms was burning. I did not know I was holding it up that high. Like, yeah, so my bad, y'all. You see how high I'm holding it up? No wonder my arms was killing me. But, I love this. It looks so pretty and layered. Look at that Burmese. But yeah, y'all, I'm really feeling this. It turned out so cute. Ugh, yeah, look at that dang on lace. And look how small it is. Like, that was just a little bit of lace left on that wig. Girl, it's bald headed. So I'm just giving a reminder, like, look, this is before. This is before. finally I'm showing the inside. I was like, dang, did I get any footage of the inside? But yes, so as you can see, that seam is there. Now, as you can see it clearly, big as day under, but when you put it on there, you can't see it. And as you can see, I did not cut the little thick part off the back of the frontal. You know, like other people do. I told you, sometimes you don't have to. That's just adding in extra steps, but you don't have to do it. Let me fix her lash real quick. Girl, I keep knocking them off. But anyways, I love how this turned out. And boom, this junk really eased. I don't know who sent this in to be restored, but baby, I got a beach trip coming up. I had to put that junk on my head. Nah, it really melted really, really good. And look at that. Mind y'all, my head was busted at the beach. That wind was blowing. I got wet and everything, so it was just puffy and all of that. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, this junk ate. And I'm still gonna go home, package that junk up like brand new and ship it back to the customer. Nah, I'm just playing, but I did have to add in this clip right here. Boom. Yeah, this is before the beach, so I just wanted to show you how it was looking before the beach, before it got all, you know, puffy and everything. But yes, it installed perfectly. I'm still melting my lace, so that's why I got the band on. But y'all, this junk came out good. Subscribe for more.